to be said about this Giovanna Plowman girl. If you've not heard of her, then she's basically the girl that's all on Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook, and she's the girl that posted a video of herself sucking the blood out of her own tampon. Now, I just wanted to talk about the rude comments that I've seen, and basically I just think it's so pathetic. And fair enough, what she did wasn't right. It wasn't the best thing to do, and it's not. Basically, the video was sick, yeah, but there's no need for these rude comments that you guys talk about. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read you a comment that I seen, which I thought was absolutely vile. So I'm just gonna type in Giovanna Plowman. But I basically just want to say that you guys are so pathetic. It's not affected your life whatsoever, and it's not hurt you, and it's just so horrible. Like, I've gone through the same thing. I didn't eat my own tampon, no. Or I've not drank my own blood, no. But other things have happened, and the hate and the comments that she's been getting are vile. So basically, the comments that I've seen, there's one here which says she's just an attention-seeking whore. I do not feel sorry for her, and she needs to commit suicide. Now, I just want to say that it's basically like the Amanda Todd thing, which I think she sent her picture of herself, her body of herself, to someone, and the picture got around and everyone was bullying her for it, and she started to cut herself and harm herself, and then she ended up committing suicide. And you guys, before she did commit suicide, you guys were basically like tweeting things about her like you're doing with this poor girl Giovanna now. And then Amanda killed herself. She committed suicide, and I think she hung herself. And now you guys, well, not now, but when she did, you guys were like, rest in peace Amanda Todd, and you were all like basically coming together and just basically saying how much she didn't deserve to die and stuff like that. But before that, you were all commenting and posting stuff about how she did deserve to die, and when she did commit suicide, you guys were saying stuff like rest in peace. And it's basically like same thing that's going to go down with Giovanna. And I don't want that to happen. This girl, I don't know who this girl is. I've never heard. I've heard of her, but I don't know who she is. I've not known her, but I do know what she did, and I've seen all the comments. It's literally all down my Twitter and all on my Facebook and everywhere. Now, I found this girl's Tumblr, and she's not really helping herself as much, but that doesn't matter. You guys don't need to be as horrible as you're being, and this hate and these comments that you're leaving to her leads to self-harm and leads to suicide, and just leads to her basically wanting her to die and basically not want her to live anymore. And I know what she did wasn't right. I'm not saying that what she did was right, and I'm not saying that she's right, because she's not. Now, she said she's outed, and she's come out and said on Twitter that it was a dare from her friend, and a dare is a dare, and a dare's got to be done. Now, if someone said to me, Shah, I dare you to suck your own blood out of your tampon, I certainly would not do it. I would say no, I'm not going to do it, because I would not do that. And certainly if they wanted me to record it and put it on Facebook, but this girl did it because she was a dare, she said, and she also wanted to be famous. Now, I've seen this girl's Facebook, and on her Facebook it said things like, one of her statuses was, oh my god, Waka Flocka just tweeted my video, that makes me famous, and stuff like that. Now, fair enough, I think what she's doing is for attention, but I'm not agreeing with these comments that you guys are posting. I think it's so harsh, and it doesn't really, probably, if it doesn't affect her, then it doesn't affect her, but it certainly would affect me. And I think these comments are so far. Now, at first the comments weren't as bad. I seen comments like basically puns that were funny, that were like, Giovanna's going to be famous for a period amount of time. And then there were other things like Giovanna's hungry, hide your tampon and stuff like that. And there were other comments, and I was like, fair enough, you're just trying to get a couple of retweets, and that's what you guys are doing. You're just tweeting these for retweets and favourites, or to become popular, really. And then I seen a comment which was like, I think it was a tweet, and if I can find it, then I will show you. But I don't think I'll be able to because there's so many things about Giovanna. Okay. No, I can't find it. But it was a tweet, and it was a link to Giovanna's Facebook, and it said, let's send some abuse to her. This should be fun, and hopefully she'll kill herself. Why? And it really, really annoys me. I don't know why you'd want this poor girl to kill herself or commit suicide. It's not like what she did affected you in any way. The video of her obviously drinking her own blood, it hasn't affected you. Yeah, it's probably made you feel a tiny bit ill, and it's probably made you feel a bit sick and vulgar or something like that. Then fair enough. But it's not affected you. It's not like she's drank your blood or anything like that. So I really don't know. And no, this video, I don't know. I just really wanted to kind of speak out and just say how I felt, because I felt so disgusted when I woke up this morning and I seen these tweets, and I was like, oh my god. And then it didn't bother me at first because it's just one of them girls like craving attention. And then I seen them comments, and I seen loads of people telling her to kill herself and stuff like that, like on her Twitter and on her Tumblr and her Facebook. There's a load of comments and pictures. People have made like little gifs and pictures of her and telling her to kill herself and to commit suicide. And no one deserves to die. No one. And certainly not through bullies. Bullies are one thing that I seriously hate. And I really, really hate them. But I just kind of wanted to speak out. And yeah, also on her Ask FM, there's so many like abuse to her, and literally it is the horriblest thing. And I know that most of you probably think, oh, I get abuse on Ask FM every day. I do. Well, I did. And I know a lot of people that do. But if you look on her Ask FM, the comments and the abuse that she is getting is absolutely disgusting. And I just wanted to speak out because I've been through the same thing. But like I said earlier, I did not eat my own. I did not do the same thing as her, but I just felt like I had to say what had to be said. And yeah, I'm just going to read you a couple of comments on here because I just think that it is just disgusting. Basically, people are saying stuff like, oh my god, she's an attention-seeking whore. She's a fat pig. She needs to commit suicide. Fat bitches like her will eat everything. She's a fat bitch and wants attention. Why don't she just slit her throat? Someone just said, why didn't she slit her vagina instead and maybe bleed to death? So it's just, oh my god. But she did admit on her Tumblr that she did do it for fame, and I would never want to be famous for something like that. But she obviously feels that she does. Maybe she can't sing, and maybe she can't dance, and maybe she can't act, but so she did that for attention. But I don't know, guys. I just wanted to speak out and kind of tell you all what I think about the whole situation, and just basically say that these comments are so horrible and you all are so pathetic. And you're all saying that the generation is fucked up because of what she's done, but seriously, you guys are making it even worse by commenting and telling her to slit her throat and slit her wrists, and it's just so violent. I just kind of wanted to speak out and say how I feel about the whole situation with this poor girl Giovanna. Now, if she is reading your comments right now, she probably doesn't care right now. It's probably not getting to her as much, but seriously, in a couple of weeks' time it will. And if this girl does commit suicide, you'll be doing exactly the same thing that Amanda Todd, with the Amanda Todd situation. So I just wanted to speak out. That's how I feel. Thank you, guys.